When BOI Weekly returns, we would be heading back to Kaduna, the Kaduna state capital, where hundreds of young entrepreneurs are graduating after completing a 10-week course in different aspects of entrepreneurship and business development. Don't go away.
Have you ever imagined a time when you could apply for and get a loan from the comfort of your bedroom? Or prayed that the processing time was shorter? Well, it is now a reality with the fast and swift Bank of Industry real-time online loan application initiative. The BOI online loan application portal is designed to deliver access and convenience to prospecting SME customers by ensuring that applicants need not have to physically visit the bank. Applicants simply have to submit all necessary documents via the online portal with the liberty to select their preferred BOI state office wherein their applications will be processed. How it works? Simply search keyword Bank of Industry and download our mobile app from Play Store for Android users, BlackBerry App World for BlackBerry users, and Apple Store for iPhone users. Click on the Apply button. Click on Register to register your account. A verification link and tracking code will be sent to your registered email address. Click on the verification link to facilitate login. Once logged in, you can complete your application, submit, and click on Continue to start tracking your loan application. An email will be sent to your email address confirming receipt of the application. With this initiative, BOI has reduced its loan application and processing turnaround time. Start applying for your loan right away. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
This ceremony is like the proverbial killing two birds with a stone. Today, the first intake of the Kaduna Startup Entrepreneurship Program would be graduating, and the second-tier candidates would also be inducted. Dignitaries, invited guests, the graduates, family and friends are all here to witness it all. Acting MD CEO Bank of Industry, Mr. Waheed Olagunju, reaffirms the bank's commitment to partnering with the Kaduna state government in achieving its goal of creating jobs. He also tells the audience how the list of graduates came about and how the bank is going to work with the successful candidates on loan disbursement.
My colleagues from the Bank of Industry and I are delighted to witness this important occasion of the graduation of the potential entrepreneurs of the Kaduna Startup Entrepreneurship Program, which was conceived to accelerate MSME development in the state and create employment opportunities for the teeming youth population of the state. As one of BOI's leading development partners, we know how determined His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, is to reduce the unemployment challenges facing the state. We at the Bank of Industry are irrevocably committed to working assiduously with His Excellency and his team in this regard.
The Director General of the Kaduna Business School, Dr. Dahir Sani, talks to the graduates about bracing up to brass task by readjusting their thinking to align with the new realities and fundamentals that they have to work with.
Your journey to a new type of life, to a new type of thinking, to a new type of development process, to understanding who you are and the role you're called to play in society will hit you in 10 weeks. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be going through a very rigorous process. It's not just an ordinary 3-day affair. We will lecture you, we will challenge you. For some of you, we'll even ask you to go out and sell tomatoes. We'll ask you to sell fish. We'll ask you to go sell oranges. then you'll understand what it means to make 1 extra naira and share it among yourself and your employees. In other words, I want you all to understand that this is not a program for you. No. You're joining the government of the state as partners in progress.
The guest lecturer, Captain Daniel O'Malley, explains why it only makes sense to look away from oil and have more young people focus on starting their own businesses by watching out for opportunities.
The oil price has just zoomed up to $50 a barrel. And why? Because it's been stagnated at around $40, 45, 46. The reason for this is because Nigeria can't meet its quota. Very simple. Because we cannot meet our quota, the OPEC designated quota, oil is going up. And why is the oil going up? And why can't we meet our quota? Because some people are ready to bomb the pipelines. And so, if we even look at the country today, look at Nigeria today, you can see the state of our economy. Oil has remained below $50 a barrel, and we can't even meet our quota. This is the first thing. So, what will happen to the young people graduating from schools today? What is going to happen to us?
Next, the valedictorian takes the stage. He is glad he and his colleagues have been empowered, having gone through the 10-week program, and how that would in turn impact Kaduna State positively.
It is worthy of note that we went through a training that is comparable with what is obtainable in any great institution. Here today, the first batch of CASTEP is graduating, having satisfied all academic and character requirements, each with a diploma, vast entrepreneurial knowledge, reformed attitude to life and business, and most of all, a can-do spirit to grow the economy of Kaduna in particular and Nigeria in general. Our journey after CASTEP. CASTEP has created a new breed of young entrepreneurs that will make Kaduna State a beehive of business activities for the growth of the new Kaduna State and to the envy of other states in the Confederation. We are fired up to unleash all the good lessons we have learned during our training in making Kaduna State great again. I think this is the vision of our dear governor. We are in the rightful place, and the right partnership is a rightful partnership. We are stepping out to build great businesses, and I can assure you that because of the knowledge we've gotten in CASTEP, we are going out to practice better management and be more visionary. We are going out to create jobs for our teeming unemployed youths. That is one of the cardinal points of this program, and I can assure you that with what the zeal we have developed in us, we are going to create several jobs in Kaduna by what we are going to do.
The Honorable Minister of State, Trade and Investment, Hajiya Aisha Abubakar, tasks the graduates to remain focused and never take the opportunity for granted.
The timing to take the decision to improve yourselves at this important time is very apt. As we grow and know that we are about to diversify our economy and grow different sectors, the only way we can do this is through the development of our SMEs. So you're doing this at the very right time, and I know that there are many opportunities for you in the near future. We rely so much on the oil, and we know what the oil has done for us. Now is the only time that we can take our own turn and make a difference. In the year 2032, it has been estimated that the world population is going to be 9 million. Nigeria's is estimated to be at 450 million. This is an opportunity for you to go into different sectors worldwide. Government is actively looking for creative ideas, entrepreneurship, leadership, and innovation from our young people, who are our future leaders. So we urge you to have a clear vision, remain focused and steadfast in your separate ventures.
The Governor, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, praises the graduates for maximizing the opportunity to improve their lives as well as those of others, rather than allowing themselves to be crippled by a sense of entitlement.
The 298 young persons graduating today took the opportunity presented to them to acquire sound business grounding that can propel their evident passion to set up their own enterprises, add value, and create jobs. They can be proud of themselves as the first graduates of a program designed to help them think of their proposed businesses in a way that a potential investor can consider bankable. In applying for CAD-STEP, our graduates today demonstrated that they were not wedded to any sense of entitlement, but were ready to grab opportunities that could build their capacity to conceive strong and realistic business ideas. This first intake have amply demonstrated that the youths of our country are ready to face challenges and that they can embrace initiatives designed to help them succeed. Having undergone 3 months of business training, we look forward to hearing success stories from a lot of you. Some of your businesses will fail in spite of your best efforts. Some of you will become careless and your business ideas may die. But a few of you may well turn out to be the future Dangotes and Bill Gates of Nigeria.
Some of the graduates are excited for the opportunity and hopeful about the future. They bear their minds on the program.
It has been full of serious lectures with serious-minded lecturers and full of fun in a relaxed mood and full of, let me mention one of the topics I love most, design thinking. Because in the design thinking, you are expected to think deep. I can look at you now and I'm asked to give 100 uses, something about 100 that I can benefit from you. So I must begin to think and think and think, not about the negativity, but the positivity of something.
It was an eye-opener, actually. There were a lot of things that I didn't know before, and I was exposed to it. I used to think I can just wake up one day and become a businessman and have my own businesses running, but then I discovered there are some things that I needed to put in check before I could own a business and run it properly.
So I really want to thank the government and Bank of Industry for that opportunity. That at first too, I said maybe it's about the loan or the certificates, but it was really a turnaround for me. Accounting now, profit and loss, balance sheets, and some things that I didn't have idea. And when it first came, how am I going to do this? But now, if my business, by the grace of God, is going to come up soon, even if I'm going to have an accountant to check those things, from my experience from KBS, I know what I'm looking out for.
And here comes the high point of the ceremony, when candidates who have been able to come up with bankable business plans receive checks so they can start their businesses.
Nigeria records post-harvest losses and wastages annually in the agricultural sector due to limited processing and preservation capacity. This results in high food prices and food importation, with its attendant effects on the nation's foreign reserves. To enable Nigerians optimize the benefits from the country's vast agricultural products such as cassava, oil palm, rice, tomatoes, and others, the Bank of Industry has launched a 5 billion naira cottage agro-processing fund, the CAP Fund. Customers can access the fund to establish plans to process our various agro-produce into food products or intermediate raw materials for industries at a single-digit interest rate of 9% per annum. For more information on the CAP Fund, please visit www.boinigeria.com/capfund. Bank of Industry, developing Nigeria's agro-processing industry through the CAP Fund.
Hopefully, a good number of these graduates would nurture their businesses to fruition so that more jobs can be created whilst many more people are liberated from poverty. Isn't that the whole idea? Well, that's all on the program today. If you want the Bank of Industry to partner with you, feel free to walk into any of their branches closest to you or visit their website at boi.ng. You can also virtually apply for a loan. Just download the BOI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store. Tweet at me at KAY Alande and let's continue the conversation. I'm Kayode Alande. Bye now.